Hello, my Aries warriors. Thank you so much for joining me at Soul Warrior Tarot. I'm Jade, your Tarot intuitive, your spiritual mentor, and your breakthrough coach. And this is your power bonus for October, November, December. I actually have received some emails saying, hey, is this for October or could it have happened by now? Some people are ahead of the timeline here, but either way, it's actually fluid. As you know, Tarot is not necessarily limited by time at all. So this could happen for you now, later, earlier. And either way, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Okay, Aries, your power bonus. What do you need to know? What's coming up for you? Now, I also have another channel. It's a love and a romance channel. Soul Warrior Love. Tarot scopes and advice. Toodle on over there if that interests you with love and a romance. All right, so power bonus. Dear Spirit, what do my Aries warriors need to know? And you guys, thank you for all of your likes, your shares, your comments. I noticed that in the comments, more and more resonating with the readings, and you're finding it so apropos with your life. And I hope things are going well for you guys. It really is a time of purging, cleansing. Let's move on. Let's do what we truly want to do. And so I think this is beautiful. So you guys, I'm going to try and timestamp everything so that you'll know exactly when the reading starts, so you can actually forward to the reading. So go ahead and do that if you'd like to. Another thing is, I also have your 2020 career, money, financial abundance readings available for you for purchase. And I just dropped a bunch of cards here. Okay. All right, so these cards actually fell on the floor, so let's check them out. Aries, so we have the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, guys. This is very much air energy. Michael, Archangel Michael, is the one that brings justice, the one that brings truth, justice, and the American way. Archangel Michael very much symbolizes that you guys are, just like I said, purging, cutting through the fog. Anybody that's been dishonest, untrue, you're just done. You're done with jobs like that. You're done with bosses like that. You're done with, low interest rates. You're done with, friends or family that have betrayed you. Because the Ace of Swords is the truth is out, guys. And I can look myself in the mirror and you can't, so I'm done, I'm out. So the King of Swords pulls out his sword, whether you're a man or a woman, that says, you know what, I've got better things to do. I've got better things to do, and I'm not going to deal with any of your hindrances anymore. So the Ace of Swords is a wonderful new idea. So in regards to your career, your money, your financial abundance, business success, and even your well-being and love life, I think you are well on your way to creating, building a new career, a new mindset, maybe even a new understanding of what you want. And you're going after it. Now, the sword energy is very much planning, strategizing, taking control, knowing exactly, well, we don't know, we honestly don't always know exactly. In fact, that's the fun of life, We don't know exactly what's going to be happening. We just know that we know what we want to happen, and we plan accordingly. So this is you with the Ace of Swords going, this is what I want, and I know what the truth is, and I'm going to take my truth and I'm going to go after it, utilizing your intellect. So very powerful energy right now with the Ace of Swords and King of Swords, guys. Very much living in your integrity, very much communicating on point, reviewing contracts, reviewing specifics of any endeavor that you're looking at or any job search that you're on. Your communication is at a high. So this is Most excellent. I mean, if there was somebody that was going to wield the sword of truth, it's going to be you as the king. Okay, I mean, that's the perfect understanding of you're making shit happen. Okay, so Aries, I know you're a fire sign, and Michael is a sword energy, but you know what? You guys think and you think and you think some more. So you have some brilliant ideas you're putting into action, and sometimes you kind of go, well, you know, do I really want to go after this, or do I really want to do this? And the decision card did come out, so sometimes this does mean that perhaps you're actually, maybe you're collaborating with a Capricorn, maybe you are in a relationship with a Capricorn, maybe you're dating one, but Capricorn here with this card actually symbolized by the decision card, which is the devil in traditional tarot. It's like whatever's been holding you back, whether people, then that's why we're purging, because the devil card does symbolize toxic relationships, toxic bullshit, toxic lies, stealing, people just stabbing you behind the back, stabbing you in your, I mean, just bad. You know, the devil card symbolizes you going, you know what, I see you, I know what you're doing, I am going to set myself free. That's you flying out of the cage going, you know what, no more of this bullshit, I am done. So the devil card really does say release yourself from that which holds you back, a need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. I really feel here, Aries, you have no lack of self-confidence. So this means cutting yourself away from toxic people and detoxing yourself, meaning that once you set yourself free, man, sky's the limit. Get out of my way, because Aries is coming to town. So this is really quite interesting that actually flew out with the devil card here. So you guys, you are on your way to new beginnings here. Doesn't mean that there's not going to be any ups and downs. You know, but Aries, you're not afraid of ups and downs. You just don't want bullshit. And you want to fly on your own, with your own wings. And, you know, you're not letting anybody stop you. So what messages do you have for my dear Aries warriors? Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? Career, money, financial abundance for this power bonus. I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot that I love at all very, very much. You can buy them at Amazon. My affiliate link is below. Okay, Page of Raphael, 7 of Gabriel, 3 of Raphael. Raphael is the cup energy, the water energy. And of course, Raphael is green because it's also your heart chakra. The 7 of Gabriel is a 7 of Wands. So you very much are on a new, I was going to sing new attitude, as I always do. The Page of Cups is you receiving a message, or you knowing what you want, you following your heart, you giving yourself messages of love and inspiration. The Page of Cups could mean somebody coming in and wanting to offer you that job, or an apology, or somebody that, a younger water sign, which could be a younger Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, could be one of your children, could be somebody that is dear to you, maybe in your family, and you're kind of wondering, how do I be present for this person, for this youthful person? But at the same time, this is also a new emotional situation. So I feel here, Aries, that you are definitely moving forward given a particular spiritual nudge. I feel that messages are coming into you. I think that you're getting downloaded from spirit, either down or your intuition. This is you getting these epiphanies of ideas here, and I think it always comes from within. We always have the answer within us already, and you're listening to those answers and standing up and flying. This is you stand up for what you believe in and fly the fuck out of your cage, baby. No more no more Mr. or Mrs. Nice Girl or Guy. I am flying out. I'm moving on with what I want to do. I think a lot of the times people want to hold us back, or we want to hold ourselves back to make other people happy. No more. I'm gone. And this is you flying, knowing that you can create what you want. The Have Confidence card with the Seven of Gabriel is very much you knowing what you want to go after. And I feel here with the Three of Cups, you're celebrating that. You're celebrating yourself. You're finding and attracting your new tribe of people who are very, very loving and very giving. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. I feel like it really feels like you're probably starting a new job search or starting a new job, a new idea. You are kind of coming out of your comfort zone and saying, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fly beyond where I've been. I'm not staying where I used to be. And I'm going to attract the perfect customers, perfect client, perfect colleagues, perfect situation. And I'm going to move forward with what I know is right for me. So Aries, you're right on track here. And for you to stand up with a Seven of Wands, knowing what you want and defending what you want, yeah, it's very, very powerful. So I think you got a lot of passion right now, and you have a lot of passion to help others. The Three of Cups is also about helping others, working with others. Maybe your business does, or your career, it pertains to managing people, working with people. The King of Swords here does symbolize you. So the King of Swords is somebody who is a manager, somebody who is a leader, somebody that does help people move forward in a cooperative way. So that's your foundational energy right now with the Nine of Gabriel. Oh, and there you are, my dear Emperor. The four is the Emperor here, and this is a major arcana. It's a very spiritual card, meaning that things are rocking and rolling. The Decision card, which is the Devil card, is also a spiritual card. So you may be dealing with people and that you need to get away from, which is awesome. And here, take control back. It's like the Seven of Wands is definitely a victory card where you're standing in your power. You're taking back your power. You are defending what you want and what you believe in. And as the Emperor, you're absolutely on track to create what you want. Build more money, create stability, have the right people around you, and have the right chutzpah, right? And as the Emperor, which symbolizes Aries, you are moving in a very ambitious direction. You're making the shit happen. With the Nine of Wands, going from a Seven of Wands to a Nine of Wands, Gabriel is that energy of let's keep going, let's not stop. I feel here the Nine of Gabriel here with the Archangel Power Tarot. This is very much you defending your territory, defending what it is that you want to create in your life, because there's going to be some people that might not understand your amazing goals, ambitions, and ideas. So here with the Nine of Gabriel, you're kind of taking stock. You're knowing that this new beginning, this new truth, this new idea, this new venture, you might even be traveling. You may be or writing, or I think a lot of you are going to be writing or rewriting your resumes, writing a book, writing a blog, writing an ebook, writing lots of communication here. So, or YouTube channels to get the word out. But you're definitely on track here. You're listening to your heart, listening to your inner nudges to move forward with something that you need to have some courage to do. And you attract the right clients, you attract the right colleagues or the right people in your tribe. And you stand tall, and you do create structure, you do create abundance, you do create a new sense of self here with the Emperor. Because Aries, you are very much coming from over-analysis paralysis somewhat, or you're definitely coming out of a toxic situation in family or friends or in your job search, or maybe even your job. A lot of you have been let go, and that's kind of a good thing when it comes to you flying out of the cage, because your old job or your old career direction or people in your environment may have been making you feel like you were in prison, that you were locked down, can't fly, can't go anywhere, can't do anything. Not anymore, baby. Things have changed. You are now in control of your empire. And there you go. You are the King of Gabriel, King of Wands, baby. You've got it going on. This is going to be a very, very prosperous time for you. This is you, once again, flying out of your cage, doing your thing, protecting your heart, protecting what you've built, knowing that sometimes you do have to stand tall and take a look at the terrain, take a look at who's around you, who's not around you, who you can trust, who you can't trust, all the different opportunities, and you as the King of Gabriel and the Emperor, right? Because of that fire in you, King of Wands is definitely an energy where you are, keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, baby, genuine concern for others. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. You're on top of it. I mean, I don't see any warnings. I only know that don't get back in your cage. Do not get back in your cage. Just keep moving forward and up. Moving forward and up. Or moving up and forward, whichever you prefer. Let's do some aerobics. But here is you. You're just moving and shaking, Aries. Keep going, keep going. Let's ask about your money mindset, because of course your mindset, I don't even need to ask about your mindset, guys, because you guys are you are on point. If you're going to use your cerebral energy, you're going to use your cerebral energy for prosperity, happiness, joy, fulfilling your true purpose, your true desires. And I think a lot of times the devil card is saying, you know what, no one's going to hold you back anymore, because I think there may have been people in your environment or just the industry you're in that's been kind of blocking a little bit, but not anymore, baby, not anymore. The Three of Swords is healing from that. I think that's also an energy of whatever's been kind of slow or stagnant or toxic. You're healing from that, and I think this is also a card of a need to detox from the devil card, and this is you healing, releasing the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So I think a lot of times, Aries, you're kind of hard on yourself, no doubt about it, because you have such high standards, but that's okay. So just know that you're detoxing from this energy. Maybe even your mindset is, because you have just cut through, you've just cut through the fog with that Ace of Swords, with that giant sword there Michael's holding, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. So clear up communication problems with others and do your thing, baby. So you're definitely have the strategy going, you have the chutzpah going, you have the understanding going, and your focus is now up and onward. So allow yourself to heal from the past, and you're going to be doing okay. Let's clarify that Three of Swords there. Three of Swords. Yeah, absolutely. You are, it could be family, it could be friends that may have disappointed you. Ten of Gabriel, Ten of Raphael is the Ten of Cups. So this does mean love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So this does mean as you heal from the past, sometimes it also means, deciding to forgive in your heart. You don't have to tell them you forgive them. You don't have to see them again. You don't have to do nothing. You just have to, it's almost like you may decide, you know what, I can't turn back time. I can only release, I can only heal so that I can move on with my happiness, with my prosperity. See that rainbow there? There you go. As you allow yourself to heal, just know happiness is heading your way. You're heading towards the happiness you desire. You could be moving, buying a new home, getting married. You could be opening a new shop. You could be opening a new online store. You could be doing just about anything in your career, money, financial abundance reading. But you got to admit it, love is always going to be involved with your money one way or another, and allow yourself to heal. Absolutely allow yourself to heal, because you've gone through so much recently or in the past few years here, and you're coming up and you are leading, you are on top of it. You are the one that's reaping the rewards of releasing those that are not worthy of your light. So let's talk about money. Money, 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 money for my dear, dear Aries warriors. What do you need to know? New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. This is also the new beginnings card here in Archangel Tarot is actually the Judgment card. This is time for you to really embrace second chances, but this is also you releasing yourself from sometimes we feel guilty for trusting the wrong people. You don't need to do that. It's okay. You're going to be all right. So that's why you have new beginnings here, where being the Judgment card, you release yourself from all that heavy judgment of yourself, and sometimes it's also about others. I think there's a lot of people that deserve judgment. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of karma, but at the same time, it's almost like we don't want to hold that anger. All right, so that's why it's almost like that's what detox is. Let's detox those negative emotions, negative angst, those, and really take control of what we can control, and let go of things we can't control, which is the past, what other people have done. They may have made really shitty decisions, but we kind of have to leave them with their decisions, leave karma for what it is, and have our new beginnings. Release ourselves from judgment, because if we judge ourselves because of what somebody else did, simply because we trusted them, it doesn't mean that we have to beat ourselves up. It's what they did that's causing you to be in the situation. And being in a situation of needing to forgive is our moment of learning how to be forgiving. And that means every moment, if somebody cuts you off on the freeway, or, if somebody cuts in line, or whatever the other issues are, you don't carry that anger. It's almost like you learn how not to carry the anger, and to change what you can change, and to release what you can't. So this is definitely with these spiritual cards here, and the Three of Swords, you're really releasing a lot of the energy from past hurts, past betrayals. You're releasing your own self-judgment. I think that if we learn to forgive ourselves, everybody else would be a little easier to forgive because it's way harder to forgive ourselves sometimes than to forgive others. But I think forgiveness is definitely part of the mix in order to help us release the past, so that we're not remanifesting the past, so that we're moving on. So when it comes to money, man, starting a new life, that is absolutely what's going on here. Why? Well, you got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is new beginnings based upon your truth, your design, your ideas, your vision, and your clarity. So new beginnings in money. So that means new money opportunities, seeing things from a new perspective. Instead of, instead of investing in 12-month CDs, you go out and you find a 6-month no penalty CD. I mean, whatever this is, because this is about your money reading, you're definitely moving in a direction that is going to open you up to more types of investments, more types of income, more types of businesses. You're going to be open to businesses or jobs you weren't open to before. Once again, the Ace of Swords here does signify, if you're looking for a job, you may get that call that says, here, well, there's your money. You're going to have more than one income. The Two of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working in multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So new beginnings, maybe, like I said, another new job, a new business, maybe a new business side hustle, whatever this is. But you're definitely, you can't create something new with the same mind. You can't create something new with the same stuff you've been doing over and over again. That's why you're breaking some cycles here by taking out your sword and saying, no more toxic people, no more toxic thoughts, no more, right? And moving in a direction that is new for how you see yourself, how you see your opportunities. And that's why you have another source of income here. That's why the Two of Pentacles is also about, things are kind of up in the air, but you're moving forward. You're moving up and forward as the King of Gabriel. So it's a very successful time, successful and passionate energy. The Five of Swords is this situation doesn't serve you. So the Five of Swords is that energy of there's going to be people, as you know, my dear Aries, because you are an overachiever. As an overachiever, you kind of have to get used to people being jealous of you, wanting to take you down. They're the ones that are behind you with that knife. But the Five of Swords, sometimes it can be our own mind that says, yes, I can, no, I can't, do I? Release your attachment to the outcome, but it's also you having that clear vision. Look at all these swords here. All these are about swords. So not only do you have your own, mind overanalysis, sometimes overanalysis paralysis, but at the same time, there's other people that are going to stick things in your mind, right? So you kind of have to be, it's almost like discerning. The only thing that gets in is love, and that's the Ten of Cups. The only thing that gets in is the energy, opportunities, mindset, belief system that is going to take you to where you want to go, right? You know, I believe, I want this, I want prosperity, I can have it, I want only loving people around me. That's the focus. A lot of this energy here is, the Five of Swords is other people's bullshit, other people's lying and cheating, other people's jealousy, other people, and cross watchers, do your thing here, however this applies, but at the same time, you are healing, you're releasing yourself from manifesting the same pain again. You are now flying out of your cage. You're detoxing. That's why you have to detox your energy, detox your mind, and that's what the Ace of Swords is. You're detoxing your mind. You're detoxing what you believe. You're detoxing your strategy. You're detoxing where you're heading, and you're going to get there. The 10 of the 10 of Raphael is definitely love, marriage, prosperity, buying a new home, maybe even moving to a new job or a new career. But all of this energy is that part of you that's purging, and you are now matriculating back into a life that is you now. Does that make sense? So definitely in the comment section, it looks like you guys are moving in a very, very positive direction, because with the page of Raphael, which is the page of cups, and the 10 of cups, this does look like there's a new idea, a new emotional directive, a new emotional feeling, intuitive nudges that are kind of leading you or nudging you towards that happiness that you know you deserve. And then looking at money from a different perspective, and earning money from a different perspective, and having more than one income stream, which is absolutely fantastic. So we have the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You guys are coming out on top. Release yourself from any kind of self-sabotage, procrastination. No more procrastinating, guys. You're ready for this new beginning. So it is time to take that one step. You know, I mean, this guy's got all kinds of, balancing the 2 pentacles. So this is you. And you know what? He's not falling. He's not dropping anything. He's got a lot of things going on, but he's doing it, as powerfully as you do, my dear Aries, because you are the Emperor and you are the King of Wands. So you're definitely succeeding. I mean, a lot of success here, a lot of passion, a lot of people that care about you, and a lot of releasing of the past, detoxing, as you know, which is what, of course, full moon in Pisces. It's also about the timeline sealing. Definitely check out the karma video, or the karma reading I did. So dear Aries, what do you need to know? Dear Spirit, what messages, what advice do you have for dear Aries to create happiness, prosperity, and joy? Advice, there you are. Just do you, boo. World cards, end of one cycle, beginning of a new. Let's move on. Wow. Wow. This is really kind of perfect, actually. Well, you have this new beginning, obviously. You have a new soul, new soul's perspective, new life purpose, new directive, new intentions regarding money, financial abundance. You're building that right now. You have the 2 of Pentacles, and you have the 2. The 20 turns into a 2. And so this new beginning is going to be based on you having more than one income stream. No doubt about it. You have the Ace of Swords, a new job, a new perspective, a new vision, a new strategy. You're cutting through the bull. You're releasing yourself from toxic people, toxic situation. You're focusing on your happiness, your joy, wish fulfillment of all kinds, marriage, family, a new big bank account, a new home, moving, seeing the rainbow and only the rainbow, following your rainbow. And what song was that? Somewhere over the rainbow. And you are the Emperor. You are cutting out the past. You are releasing this old cycle, and you are heading into this new beginning, this new life, this new prosperity. The Emperor here is you once again, so you're just doing you, boo. And of course the Emperor is a number 4, and number 4 is creating more financial stability, more control over your empire, building your empire. The World card, end of one cycle, beginning of a new one. Why? Because Mama's got a brand new attitude. Get out of my way. You're creating a new lifestyle. You're creating a new understanding of what your world is now expanded into. because you've decided this is my time. It's not about other people. I'm going to release myself. I'm going to, you know, have only love around me. With the 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, this is absolutely you working with people that you absolutely love working with, maybe even your family, those that you do trust, that you do care about. And with the 3 of Wands here, the most important advice is focus on your prosperity, focus on where you're going, focus on what you want to create in this moment. Because whatever you do this moment is what's going to create your future. So Spirit's saying, do what you do best, man. I mean, the Emperor is absolutely an Aries energy. The World card is, the world is mine. Get out of my way, and then get in your ship and make it happen. You're sailing off into a new bright beginning, and you're leaving behind the toxic people, toxic thoughts, toxic energies, and you're just leveling up, man, on all levels, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially. I mean, all that purging we've been doing this year has been very, very just so freeing and so helpful. That's why you're flying out of your cage, man. I'm out of here, guys. See ya. Want to be ya. And you are definitely in your power, absolutely in your power. So let me know if this resonates, guys. I'm here for personalized readings and coaching. I definitely can help you break through blocks if that's what you're dealing with right now. But I really do feel, guys, whether it's October, November, September, last month, this month, whatever, whenever you see this, Aries, wow, lots of you just doing you and releasing the past very, very successfully. Okay, guys, I hope this has been helpful. Definitely subscribe and click on the bell, and I will talk to you later. Namaste, dear one. Namaste.